Hello everyone! Lately I have gotten into the habit of rereading some of my favorite books, and it's been such a pleasure that I have kind of stuck with it and done it for a few weeks now. I keep finding myself picking up a book I've already read because I know that I'm going to love it, and I know that this specific story will be perfect for this time of the year. This video is going to be about the books I'm currently rereading, which are some of my favorite books of all time, and also I will be talking about some other books that I have already read but that I plan on picking up next. I'm currently reading 2 books, and if you follow my Instagram account, you will know what those books are, but let me just show you anyway. The first book is The Secret History by Donna Tartt. I am about 150 pages short of finishing this, and I have to say this book is so great, and I knew that already. It's one of my favorite books of all time. I had actually forgotten a lot of the story. I realize now rereading it, because I do remember the main story, but there are so many details that I had forgotten. So revisiting this story and these amazing Greek students of this book is just a discovery, a rediscovery. And the language, Donna Tartt is amazing at her craft. She writes beautifully and the characters are just the best. I love some of the scenes in this book. I love Henry in particular, and I just really love this story. So this has been such a great journey, and it still is. The second book is Jane Eyre by Charlotte Bronte, which is perfect for autumn. I mean, every single scene almost takes place in January or in November, and we hear about the leaves falling and the wet weather, and it's just perfect to set an ambience for yourself when you want to get into the autumnal feelings. But also the story in itself is of course absolutely gorgeous. This is one of my favorite classics, if not my favorite classic, and this is my 3rd time reading it, so I do remember this one more vividly than the other one, but still it's such a pleasure to revisit it. So I have next week off from work, and that's basically the reason why I have been uploading quite a lot of content recently and will do in the upcoming week. But that also means that I will have even more time to read, and the next 2 books are also books that I have already read. But as you know, I'm in the mood to reread some books, and first one I want to pick up, I might change my mind, but I'm really in the mood for Harry Potter, and also Harry Potter is great for this time of the year. In the past 6 months I have been listening to books 3, 4 and 5 of the Harry Potter series on audiobook while coloring my coloring books. But I have now reached the 6th book, and for this one I want to read the physical novel. I love Harry Potter, who doesn't? And this is going to be amazing, I know that. And for the last book I've been in the mood for, I have here Fragile Things by Neil Gaiman, which is a compilation of short stories, and we have 12 short stories in this book, 1 short story for each month of the year. It's about this table of characters who represent 1 month of the year. And I love that idea, and I remember reading it the first time, I think about 10 years ago, and really loving this book and the concept of it. But I can't remember too much of the actual stories, so that will be interesting to revisit and see if I still like it. I'm pretty sure I will. This is, after all, one of my favorite books of Neil Gaiman's. So I have quite a lot of pages planned to read, which I know are going to be so amazing, and I can't help but smile at the thought of reading these stories, which are so incredibly fascinating. And that's it for this quick video. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments what you are currently reading, and until my next video, which will go up very soon, have a great day and happy reading.